Okay, I look ridiculous. Hey you guys, and welcome to my kitchen, Midnight Munchies and more. I am your chef, Cherise, and today I look like a hooligan, but that's okay because it's motherfucking winter solstice. Hey yo. So if you guys have ever gone to the grocery store, okay, look, so there's these little things. They have them, like every grocery store has a generic brand of these little appetizers in the frozen section. That's like, they're like onion and gorgonzola little puffs, and they're like $7 for 12 like little tiny little guys, and they're not vegan. I used to be obsessed with them. Like I would waste my money on those when I had it. And so I not only wanted to make a cheaper version, but I wanted to make a vegan version. So we're going to make another appetizer for you guys today, and it's a little mini but bigger than the bullshit store that's ripping you off onion and blue cheese, because blue cheese and gorgonzola is from the same family of cheeses, so it gives off very similar flavors. So we're gonna do that in little puff style. So let's get into this. I have a whole purple onion, or red onion if you try and be fancy. I have a whole purple onion that I just roughly chopped, and I threw in this pan with about a tablespoon of EVOO, extra virgin olive oil. Now I have my temperature set between low and medium because we're not going to saute these, but we're not going to caramelize them either. We're going to cook these low and slow for about 45 minutes to an hour. So, you know, just let them do their thing. Stir every once in a while. Go flip your laundry. Empty the dishwasher. You know, do some other shit while you're getting this ready to go for your New Year's Eve party. Our onions have wilted down. They're starting to get real soft. Oh my God. Okay. So now we're going to add the balsamic vinegar. It's balsamic, but I think it's more fun to say balsamic. So balsamic, I add about 2 tablespoons, but I never measure it. I just do it until it looks right. We want a little bit of extra, as you can see there, that's not in the onions yet, to kind of deglaze the pan, if you will. Get all those little bits of onion off there. You can hear the sizzling has stopped. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Oh my God. Okay. So we're going to let this hang out on this very low heat. I turned it down too low. And let this hang out for another 5 to 10 minutes. We want this balsamic to really just thicken up, get a nice little gloopy, oniony, balsamic-y. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my God, balsamic. All right. Oh, don't forget to hit subscribe, okay? Okay. All right, so we gonna take... Oh my God. While our onions are onioning, we're going to take this vegan cream cheese. Again, I'm using the Go Veggie, just like in our buffalo chicken dab. That was a vegan. Oh my God. We're going to stick that in there. And then we're going to add the other half of our blue cheese, our vegan blue cheese replacement, again, from our buffalo chicken, and the other half of our vegan parm from our buffalo chicken. And then we're going to go in here, y'all, and we going to take our beaters and we going to beat the fuck out of it. You can do it by hand, but ain't nobody got time for that. You feel me? Then we take ye old store-bought puff pastry that I always use because most of them are accidentally vegan. Just keep that in mind. Double check the brand that you have at your grocery store if theirs is vegan. Normally you can find them in the freezer section. Sometimes they have brands in the refrigerated section, but it's usually always out because people are like, oh, puff pastry. We do it in frozen. So cut it into 24 small squares. Then we just use a little spoon, come in here with our vegan cheese dip guy, and put it in each one like so. And then we follow it up with our balsamic onions, and we make sure we get a little bit on each one. If you're like me and some of your puff pastry is a little uneven, you can take some of these bigger guys who gained a little bit too much weight during the Christmas season and just kind of curl them up a little bit like this so they make more of a puffy shape, like so. I have my oven preheated at 420 degrees, and we're just going to bake these guys up for about 25 to 30 minutes until they're nice and golden brown. We don't want any soggy bottoms. Hashtag Mary Berry. You guys, look at these little guys. I already bit into one so you can see. Oh my God, girl. All right. Go right in there. Okay. Here's the thing. Oh my God. This is everything. This is fucking iconic. Like, that's literally... Okay. My mind is blown. That is literally exactly what they taste like, but in vegan form. Game over. Game over. I'm making these every goddamn weekend. The full written recipe will be linked below, midnightmunchiesandmore.com, and make sure that if you guys gain value from my channel, that you donate to help support via PayPal, midnightmunchiesandmore@yahoo.com, and make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure if you make any of my recipes that you take pictures and share with them share them with me on social media. Facebook, Insta, Twitter, whatever you choose will be linked below as well. Love to see what you guys make, especially for the holidays. And thank you for joining me, and catch you next time.
Oh, good night kisses while he wishes and reminisces. His eyes kissing while he waits for the full moon above. Oh, ivory dove, passionate love. Listening closely, positioning my intuition for her nutrition and ambition. Nutrition and ambition, get up. Like when you rise in the morning, rub your eyes in the morning through the skies in the morning, get up. Like when you rise in the morning, rub your eyes in the morning through the skies in the morning, get up.